Hi everybody. Thanks for tuning in again. First of all, I want to tell everybody thank you so much for all the awesome feedback on the other videos that I've done. Just awesome feedback. Guys, I'm going to do one more video. It may have to be cut into two pieces. This is it. This is the end of the road, okay? I got called in 2002 as a harbinger, okay? In the book of Isaiah, Isaiah 40, it says, I have summoned you by your name, you are mine. My name didn't mean much to me before I got saved, but once I got saved, I cried out to God because of the impossible information that He gave me, and I said, God, who am I? You know, why did you show me all this stuff? And He revealed the meaning of my name to me. So I'm going to show you the meaning of my name. We're going to start there, and then we're just going to take off. Okay, here we go. Right up here, my name is Jonathan KLECK, and Jonathan means God is given, and KLECK is a variant of the word Glock, and it means a town crier who used a handbell to draw attention. So if you put Jonathan KLECK together, translated, it literally means Yahweh has given a town crier, or Yahweh has given someone that sounds the alarm. Guys, I am sounding the alarm. I am a harbinger. I'm a herald. God has given me the unbelievable privilege of announcing His arrival. I do not know the month, the year, the hour, or the day, but I do know this. He has shown me the abomination of desolation. Mentioned in Mark 13, mentioned in Matthew 24. I'm going to show it to you in this video, but God wanted me to present something else to you and let you decide. Okay, Jesus told Peter in the book of Matthew that He was going to give him the keys to the kingdom of heaven. Their disciples had gone out and they had started preaching the coming of the kingdom of God had arrived. And when they got back, Jesus asked everybody, He said, who do people say that I am? And some said, some say you're Jeremiah, some say you're Elijah, some say you're John the Baptist, reincarnated. And then Peter said, I say you're the Messiah, the Son of the living God. And here's the scripture now, Matthew 16, 17 through 19. It said, and Jesus answered and said unto him, He's talking to Peter, Blessed art thou, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood have not revealed it unto thee, but my Father which is in heaven. And I also say unto thee that thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will found what is to be called my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. By the way, I'm going to show you the gates of hell in this hieroglyph. And here it goes. And I will give unto thee the keys to the kingdom of heaven. Okay, guys. I got a lock set. I'm going to show you something real quick. I have this lock set. When you have a lock and it's locked, I'm going to try and turn this thing. There we go. So, and the bolt is out, it's locked. Well, when you have a key, when you put the key in the lock and then you turn it, when you turn it upside down, then the bolt retracts and the door opens. So, to unlock a door, you take the key, you put it in, you turn it upside down, the bolt retracts and the door opens. Okay, watch this. After Jesus was crucified, Peter saw Jesus on the Sea of Galilee and jumped off the boat and swam to Him. And Jesus restored Peter after denying Him 3 times. When Peter had denied Christ 3 times before he got crucified. Well, this is the risen Christ now, and He's talking to Peter. And He asked Peter, do you love me? And Peter said, yes, I love you. You know I love you. He asked him this question 3 times. And Jesus said, then feed my sheep. Okay, this is where I believe, and you decide for yourself, but I'm going to show you some stuff to use to decide. Right here is the book of John. Jesus said, feed my sheep. And here He says, I tell you the truth, when you were younger, you dressed yourself and you went where you wanted. But when you are old, you will stretch out your hands and someone else will dress you and lead you where you did not want to go. Here it is. Jesus said this to indicate the kind of death by which Peter would glorify God. So, Peter was crucified upside down. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys a couple things. We're going to go over to this side now. I'm going to show you guys a couple images. Here's an image of a sheep with its tongue sticking out right here. I probably don't have to point out the parts, but I will. This is the top of the sheep's head. This is the sheep's ear. Here's the sheep's eye. There's a teardrop coming out of the eye. Here's the sheep's nose, and there's the tip of its nose. And there's the sheep's tongue sticking out, and then going down under the neck of the sheep. Okay, so there's a sheep with its tongue sticking out. That is a dead sheep. That sheep is dead. Teardrop and the tongue sticking out indicate that that sheep has been killed or died. Okay, I'm going to take the sheep. I'm going to go over here now. Dan's going to follow me. I'm going to put it right up here. I'm going to show you the same sheep on this copy. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it right on top, because this is how I actually discern this. I just trace over it. The Lord lets me and allows me to see the truth that's hidden in this hieroglyph. Okay, there's a sheep with its tongue sticking out. Okay, what do you do when you take you take a key and you put it in a lock? You turn it upside down. Let's turn it upside down. So there it is upside down, and you can see that the queen in the hieroglyph is actually a sheep when you turn it upside down. There it is. So I'm going to take this one down, and I'm going to show you another image. Here's another image of a sheep. Let me get a pointer. Here's the sheep's eye. There's his other eye. And there's coming down his face to his cheek. There's his nostril and his nostril. And here the lips are, right here. And then there's the sheep's tongue sticking out, okay? This is the top of the sheep's head right here, going down to its ear right here. And then here's the fur going around the outside of the body. You're looking at a straight-on image of a sheep again with its tongue sticking out. I'm going to put the key in. I'm going to turn it upside down. Let's turn it upside down. Wow. It's an image of the Virgin. There's obviously something going on here. Well, we're just going to keep going, and I'm going to keep using Scripture. I'm going to go here. This is the book of Isaiah. Dan, you got this? Okay, this is Isaiah 29:15. I would very much like for you to go look at other versions of the same text, because they say it in other ways. I'm going to quote it from another text. It says, "Those who try and hide their plans from the Lord are doomed. They carry out their schemes in secret and think nobody will see them or know what they're doing. They turn everything upside down." Okay, here's a King James version of it. It says, "Woe unto those who go to great depths to hide their plans from the Lord, who do their work in darkness and think," this is very interesting, "who sees us? Who will know?" And then it says, "You turn things upside down," as if the potter were thought to be like the clay, and it goes on. Anyway, so the book of Isaiah is pointing to, it looks like a conspiracy. Those who try to hide their plans from the Lord are doomed. They turn everything upside down. Okay, we're going to decrypt the rest of this hieroglyph. I've done other videos on YouTube. Guys, thanks for the awesome feedback, but the Lord wanted me to finish it. I didn't give you all the pieces. I'm going to have Deanna zoom in up here. If you guys want to see all of this stuff, there's a part on this website up here. It's http://JOHNATHANKLECK.com. You can go there, or you can go to www.youtube.com/users/secret mystery busted. Erase your total upper bar and put it in your top bar. Don't put it in your Google search bar. Put it in your top line. You should get there. Okay, here we go, guys. Watch this. First of all, I want to just thank God for this just unbelievable gift of knowledge that's here, guys. Check this out. I'm going to use this picture to show you something. This is one big image of the face of supposed to be Jesus. I'm going to show you something that's hidden from way back there. You're looking at the face of an owl. There's the owl's eye in the eye, and there's the owl's beak right there. I don't know if you can see that, but that's an owl. An owl is the symbol of the devil, guys. So the artist in this also put a symbol of the devil, but that's just one little thing. Here we go. So here's the face of Jesus. Here's Jesus' forehead. Here's his eyebrow. Here's his eye. Here's his other eye coming down his nose to his mustache. Other part of his mustache. Here's his lips. Here's the side of his face, and here's his beard.